Okay, we have a new project. This is a piece of 304 stainless steel. It's about 12 centimetres long. And it's the 4-jaw independent, and I haven't squared it up perfectly. I've just whacked it in quickly because it's square. I want it in a square thing, and I don't need it to be square. Well, I might do, but let's just see if it cuts first with some high-speed steel. I already know this is hard because I've cut it off with my hacksaw, and it was a pain. So I've locked the carriage up and we're putting a thou on. This is high speed steel. I've just honed it. My favourite little bit of high speed steel for doing this kind of stuff with. So it is kind of sharp. Ish. Yep, that's full clean up. Okay, so we're making the nuts for my solar panels, and I've got the stainless steel 304 bar in. I didn't think I'd be concerned about drilling them off centre, so I didn't bother centering it up in the 4-jaw. Square stock, so I'm using the 4-jaw. And I drilled it 5 and tapped it M6, and yeah, the threads turned out wonderful. You can see them a bit closer. Oh god, obviously got to deburr this, but I'm thinking to myself, M6 is probably not going to be strong enough to hold down some solar panels, so I'm going to go up to M8. The next thing is, well, now I've done it off centre, I'm not happy. Right, I've spent some time setting it up in the 4-jaw. It took me around about 5 minutes, mainly because I didn't want to use my SPI gauge. I wanted to use my cheap Chinese gauge. Well, I didn't want to take the SPI gauge out of this setup. I've got more magnetic stands now, and I was trying to set up another magnetic stand, and it's just too much. Anyway, this is what I got. This light out of the way, see if I can get anywhere close to getting a decent video of this. Obviously the number I want to be in focus is not. There we go. So it's down at the 40 at the moment, and obviously on the small scale is up at the 1, and it comes down to 36. Okay, so on to the next phase. Got to do this gently because it only just makes this without going wappy. $36 over the 1. $36 over the 1. $35.5 over the 1. So since I'm close to centralised, I can take the DTI out of the way. Just letting the lathe run for a second. I'm going to engage the gears in a second, I think, and I will power feed this. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. I think the light on this camera is really fading it out. There we go, you can see it. I'm just crawling its own light up. Nice face. And for that task I am going to use my new tapping jig, and since it's an 8mm, since it's 8mm, I shall be able to use the tapping jig because the 8mm tap's got a hole in the back of it. But I will need this out of the way. And some more space. So in now. Everything's in the way. Right. See how much deeper we can get in there then. I think that'll do. I think that will do. That's definitely gone past the one that I'm going to cut off and give it some threads to start in. So next I want to deburr it a little bit, so I've got a smooth file. Just going to go across the edges. Do the same again. This time, just for quickness, I'm going to waste a bit of Sharpie, but I think I'll be using blue, and approximately where I want it to be, I'll put some blue on there. And this is not going to be mega accurate, but it is going to give me a place to start. I'm going to find my scribe. And I'm going to mark off 8mm, I think. So I'm going to bring my ruler into 8mm. That's 8mm there. If I can hold it steady. That's 9mm. That's 8mm. So I want these at least 8mm. I don't know if you can see the mark there, because I can't. That's good enough for me. That should be 8mm. Up to there. That's 8.5mm. So as long as they're bigger than 8mm, I'm happy, because 8mm is going to give me at least 5 or 6 thread engagements. And I'm like an animal, I'm probably going to over-torque everything like I normally do, so a couple of extra threads stops me wrecking things. The last knot I made fell on the floor. I will be comparing these in a minute. I've just picked it up. So that had the 6mm threads in it, which I wasn't happy with, and that, as you can see, is around about 1 centimetre. So I'm going to go past my 8mm line. I think I'm going to do all these 8mm. You can see where my 8mm line is now. And I'll start my saw mark off about 1mm past that. And that's why you put the wood on. Because when that happens, you can take a great big chunk out of your lathe bed with your hacksaw blade. Hacksaw blade, just wiping the oil off of it. Because when I put that down, it's going to be somewhere where I probably don't want oil. I'm going to let that cool for a second, and I'm going to measure how square I put it. Because that's what I feel like doing. Put my saw away. You can see any of that, I'm not sure how much of that you can see. There we go, right, I'm going to engage the gears again. This is going to get noisy. Engage gears. Take it out of back gear, and we'll face the front off, and I'll see. Hold on, we're going to do a touch, won't we? Touch. Back off a little bit. There, I'd say that's the point of which we're going to get the first contact. Zero this out. So I'll put a little bit on that. Just put a bit of tension on that and bring it up to 0. And we'll see how many thousandths of an inch we're out square. Right, so that's 5 thou put on there. And that's power feeding in. And you can't see anything. Oh, good grief. Alright, let's get a better setup than that. Five more thou. Still a couple of saw marks in it. That is a complete clean up apart from a few saw marks. Alright, so there's a bit of drifting. Another 5 thou. That's 15 thou in total, and there is just a little bit of a saw mark right at the top here, so I'm going to take another 5 thou off, but basically 15 thousandths of an inch has cleaned that surface up perfectly. No doubt about it at 20 thou, because I haven't done much cutting on it, there's no burr on the outside, so that's going to be easy to clean up next time. And we'll start again. So we've got threads in there. Don't need to do any tapping at the moment, I don't think. I will want to tap down it again after I've deburred it. I've got the tool out of the way. Get that out of the way. The next operation is going to be chamfer tool. So we'll take out the tapping jig. Take that out. Put the chamfer back in again.